Watching sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
We aren't exactly sure what happened overnight because all of our nesting boxes are missing their bedding on the top 2 tiers. I think they just kind of hang out on the bottom ones. They never lay eggs down there. But look at these beauties.
But they're all from different hens. They're all laid in the same box.
It's like they gave up on all the other boxes and they're like, no, we're all going to use this box. It has all the bedding in it. The rest is all on the ground. But look at how beautiful our eggs are today. They almost don't even look real. The orangey one on the left there is my favorite kind that we get. I love that orange color.
We should have known better.
We should have known better.
Instead of putting the top braces across, it was so windy and we had to stop and we braced it. But we braced it in a not really
a windstorm.
Yeah, we braced it in not a really braceful way. We quickly braced it and then went in for the evening. And it was not even a half hour we came out and it was all down.
All the top rails were bent on the 2 far sides. The 4 corners were down. It's still super windy today. I'm sure you can hear. We gave up. Yesterday we came out and tried to lay it as flat as we could, but it was far too windy. There's no way we could have worked on it. So today, salvage the shed day. We have walls. We only had to backtrack to the very beginning, but we have walls. English family recovery. So after having to restart our whole first day worth of work, we were feeling great that we were now surpassing the time that we had done from day 1 from our restart, and we were ready to get the peaks on the front and the back. Little did we know that by the time we got the front ones on and we headed to the back side wall of the shed, that we had actually put on one of the crossbars upside down and would have to completely take apart the top of the back wall to be able to restart that section again. Take a break, hun. Take a break.
Back in 5.
Back in 5. You guys are so helpful. Just wish you could read directions. Then you would be so much more helpful. So working in this wind has been very challenging in building this shed, but we're determined to have this ready so that when the warmer weather comes, we can get all of our feet inside. We'll still need to build a platform to make sure that this thing is secure because as you can see, we have some pretty windy days here.
I am sitting at this bar trying to forget all the fun we used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at.
Honey, I'm appreciating the gold hardware.
I just wanna make
All of the outside hardware is gold.
Yeah, now we need to find.
Are we doing crossbars now?
And feel your blue sky within. So deep in you, I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. But get what you need, I'll make you feel free, be mine tonight.
This being inside of here is actually a lot bigger than I expected.
I didn't think, I mean, I know 9 by 11 is nice and big, but until you're actually in it, woo, you don't realize that you could just take off. It is so windy. What are we doing?
It's windy inside with the 4 walls up.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna blow away like Mary Poppins.
It's lifting upward, not even sideways. Like while I'm holding this, trying to get the bolts on, or the nuts on, it's just lifting upright. The air can get in because we have vent holes and underneath, and then no roof.
What's on the snow?
That's going up there. That's what I mean. We're not on a platform yet.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you.
The very tips of your fingers to be able to do everything and get into all the small spaces. So it's a super time consuming. I had read some reviews on this shed, and a few people had said it took them about 3 days, and I thought 3 days to build a shed.
We got this in a half a year. No.
We're on our third session of working on the shed after our setbacks of having to rebuild from the beginning. So I think it's fair to say definitely a 2-person job. 3 if you have one. Pardon?
Are you loving it?
I do love it, and the color is absolutely perfect. I mean, honestly, couldn't have picked a better shed. And for what I'm going to use it for, obviously a wood shed would be much more luxurious to have and structurally sound to have something that's like solid wood, but it was such a nice gift for the company to send us, and I will definitely make this super cute as my feed shop to be able to have all the animal feed and build a nice base. And now that we're getting all the main structures on the roof, it's coming together structurally sound. But boy, getting those 4 walls up, that was a challenge. We're just taking a quick break. I'm going to check and see if my stream is flowing yet. We have had so much melting happening on the homestead the last couple days, as it's been 2 and 3 degrees. I bet you my spring is starting to... Ooh, it's melting. I'm waiting for water to start flowing here.
Next couple of days, I know it is. It's beautiful.
It's gonna be so nice for my duckies. So exciting. I love when spring starts to arrive. We haven't had a terrible winter, but we definitely this year, more than any year ever, have been anticipating spring. I think because we have so many projects we're excited to work on, waiting for spring this year has been probably the biggest year we've been waiting. So much to do, so many exciting projects, one of which I ordered and arranged last night. So now I just have to wait another week or 2. I think 2 weeks before it should arrive, which I'm so excited about to tell you, but I'm gonna make you wait. We're just working on the roof right now, getting all of the roof panels on. They are the dark blue, the same color as the shed, which is kind of nice. It's all really kind of seamlessly going together, but there's a lot of screws to get on. So Philip's up there putting them all on. Once we've added the roof now, it's really not moving at all. In fact, I think the wind did completely go away. The wind literally went away as soon as we got those strong bracings on the top. But it is a beautiful day to be out here building, and we are having fun. 1 miniature teeny tiny screw at a time.
Okay, YouTube family, are you like me? When you're building something, you...
Oh!
I didn't put screws in that yet.
What is that?
Are you like me, where you have screws in every pocket? I literally have screws on the inside of my jacket. I can't get to them. I can feel them. There's no pocket there, but there's screws in there.
I also have coats full. I have 3 jackets and a couple in the house and one out here that I've had screws in the last couple days. Hudson and London are getting some extra grooming today. There's 2 horses here, one with fur and one that is the fur that's come off.
What a ragamuffin, both of them. I just did him, but he needs another good. He was good for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Why
He
you?
was like, I had enough.
He likes when Mom does it. You a mama's boy, Hudson? Yeah. They have been shedding like absolute crazy because spring is just around the corner. Hi, Hudson. You came up out of nowhere, buddy. They are going to lose all of their woolies for the warm weather ahead, and we haven't seen them without their woolies. So this will be really fun. Hudson's starting to lose a lot of his woolies around his face. Lennon's just losing it everywhere. Are you ready for the results of the end of day 3? Philip was just out here working on getting the rest of the roof done before he got distracted by the horses and started grooming. Here is where we are at with the end of day 3. We have all of the walls on. It's now gotten super sunny. Of course, all of the wind has gone away. We have all of the interior walls, all of the roof on. It looks great. So tomorrow we build platforms and get the doors on. And then there's a few other pieces that I think are trim, and just finalize this up before I can decorate it. So I'm trying to think of a really cute name that I can call my little feed shed. And since we're doing English homestead, I thought maybe I could do something like that. But if you have a creative idea on what I can use to name my little shed that's going to have all of our animal feed for the horses, ducks, chickens, whatever else may come in this homestead, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for being part of our journey. This was our 3rd day in the absolute complete windstorm trying to get this shed built in time for spring to come. We had so much fun doing it, but we have more to keep going, so stay tuned. If you're new here, hit subscribe. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.